They're in the gate. And they're off. And Owen's Pleasure breaks in stride and is quickly looking for the lead. Duplicitous with some early speed as well as they race up the chute, and Stanley Market comes through toward the inside, and Stop Shopping Amy is right up there too. And now she comes on through to put a nose in front, and with that, Stanley Market comes right back. So it is Stanley Market joined by Stop Shopping Amy in second. Another length back, Duplicitous away third. Owen's Pleasure, after that sharp start, is fourth on the outside. Le Tourist advances down toward the rail fifth, and the early trailer is Miss Moon Pie. 4 furlongs to go. Moderate opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Stop Shopping Amy goes head-to-head with Stanley Market. These two round the turn together. Owen's Pleasure's just in behind third, a length behind, nudged up now. Miss Moon Pie's rallying. Miss Moon Pie comes up on the far outside. Duplicitous is down toward the rail, and the Tourist is at the back. Here's the quarter pole. Stanley Market and Stop Shopping Amy. Owen's Pleasure 3 wide off the turn. Le Tourist is in behind. Miss Moon Pie is there. 1 furlong to go. Stacked across. Owen's Pleasure, Stop Shopping Amy, Stanley Market, and La Tourista continues to close. La Tourista is up for the lead. Owen's Pleasure fights with that one down to these two, and now it's down to La Tourista. La Tourista, the winner in the end. Owen's Pleasure second. Stop Shopping Amy was third, and Stanley Market was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. And Apollo Rising breaks out on top. Neighbor from the outside, and Dog Red comes on through too. So those three stack up across the track for the run of the clubhouse turn, and it's Apollo Rising down inside with a short lead. Dog Red is right there racing in second, and on the outside is Neighbor third. Constitutional Law tucked in toward the rail fourth. In some traffic there, tugging at Tyler Gaffleone. OP Firecracker races up down inside fifth. Princely sixth. 3 wide, Chileno in seventh. And it's 3 more back to American Icon, reserved at the back. And they walked through that opening quarter mile. 25 seconds flat. Apollo Rising, cruising up the backstretch run. No pressure whatsoever. Dog Red stalking second. Constitutional Law continues covered up while third. Just 2 lengths off the lead. Neighbors racing in fourth, and OP Firecracker fifth. Princey down inside sixth. Chileno will be 3 or 4 wide seventh as American Icon continues to trail. So they hit the far turn. Apollo Rising getting away with soft fraction so far. The half was 51-2. No pace whatsoever. Apollo Rising the leader. Dog Red has been second throughout. Constitutional Law's tucked away toward the inside. He needs to find a way through. Neighbor comes on 3 wide. Wide trip for Chileno. 4 wide off the turn. Top of the stretch, and they brush at the top. Dog Red shoulder to shoulder with Apollo Rising. Chileno coming down the center. Constitutional Law flattens out down toward the rail. Final furlong coming. Dog Red up for the lead. Apollo Rising back into second. Constitutional Law and Chileno. It will be Dog Red. Dog Red did in the end by a length. Apollo Rising was second. Constitutional Law checked in third. And Princely rallied for fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Curlin's in charge. Mid-pack bounces out on top. Soybean Mane is there. And Lincoln Highway comes on from the outside. And farther out is Archie the Giza, who's going to try and tuck in behind with Berrettini down toward the rail. Meanwhile, up top, it's Curlin's in charge and Soybean Man to go head-to-head. Lincoln Highway's prominent and now pulled back off as well to settle into third. Berrettini up against the inside fourth. Archie the Giza fifth by 2. Surface to Air comes away sixth and is already 8 lengths off the lead. 3 more back to Kader, and it's another 9 or so back to Accident, who's outrun so far. So they turn to the backstretch run. Curlin's in charge, throws down a quarter in the straight in 22-3, and steps out to lead by 5. Curlin's in charge, isolated up top down the backstretch run. Soybean Man, a distant second, now 7 lengths behind Curlin's in charge. 3 more lengths back. Lincoln Highway nudged along while third. Berrettini down inside with Kader. In the clear is Archie the Giza, that had surfaced to air, an accident at the back. Onto the far turn. Stride shortening for Curlin's in charge. The lead's down to 2.5. Soybean Man and Lincoln Highway both coming on second and third. Berrettini comes off the rail from fourth. Kader's down inside fifth. Archie the Giza switched outside for the final quarter mile, and Surface to Air is picking it up as well. Down to the final furlong. Lincoln Highway roused to an arrow lead. Soybean Man fights on from the rail. Berrettini third. Surface to Air fourth. Final 16th coming. Soybean Man fights to an arrow lead. Lincoln Highway responds right back to win it. Lincoln Highway, Soybean Man, Surface to Air, and Berrettini. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Eddie M breaks in stride. Mama's Gold is there. Those two fastest out as they race up the chute, and they head for the main track, and they hook up in the first furlong, and Mama's Gold punches through to grab the lead. Eddie M keeping pace in second, 2.5 lengths back. Gold Luck comes on to grab third. Humor Me Now's on the outside fourth. I'd Rather Be Blessed is fifth. Pretty tight pack, 5 furlongs to go. And they went that opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Mama's Gold, clear leader now. Eddie M hustled along second. Gold Luck tucked away third toward the rail, 2 lengths behind as they hit the far turn. I'd Rather Be Blessed, just 3 lengths off the lead. Humor Me Now's wide and trailing. So round the far turn, and it's Mama's Gold still in front. Running comfortably, Eddie M pushed along second. Gold Luck is given more rein. Third's going to try and come through toward the inside. Gold Luck just a half length behind as they head for the quarter pole. Eddie M has taken the lead. Eddie M heads by the quarter pole in front by 3. Gold Luck comes through to grab second. I'd Rather Be Blessed is trying to rally down the center. 1 furlong remaining. Eddie M, 4-length lead. Gold Luck comes off the rail. I'd Rather Be Blessed is third, but it's Eddie M with a 5-length lead now. Eddie M moving away from the pack and will score by 6 lengths on the wire. Gold Luck was second. I'd Rather Be Blessed was third, and Mama's Gold was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Happy Am I, mid-pack, fires out fast, and Pumpkin Scone is there. So too Absinthe, and Uncorked is up there as well, and now that one backs out as they cross over. So it's Absinthe up for an arrow lead. Happy Am I second toward the rail, and Pumpkin Scone is right there third outside. Uncorked angles over toward the rail to track them from fourth, a margin of 3 back to under advisement, now fifth. Call Again had a bit of a slow start, but it's advancing outside of Motown Mayhem, and Fast and Happy the trailer. They hit the far turn, knocked out a quarter in 22-1. Happy Am I short lead, Absinthe right there. Pumpkin Scone hovering to their outside third. Uncorked 2 lengths farther back in fourth. Call Again comes on to grab fifth. Under advisements on the move as well. Fast and Happy's going wide. Coming for the top of the stretch. Absinthe comes on to take the lead. Happy Am I's back to second. Pumpkin Scone cut loose now, and here she comes, and she's roused to the lead. But Absinthe and Bolden comes right back. Pumpkin Scone and Absinthe brushing shoulders right at the 8th pole. Absinthe determined, Pumpkin Scone, Motown Mayhem, motoring down the center to nail them both on the wire. Motown Mayhem jumped in the picture very late and got it. Tight for second, Pumpkin Scone or Absinthe, and it was either Fast and Happy or Happy Am I. They're in the gate. And they're off. Coffee Maker, Daring Do, Sunday Grace is there, Frozen Solid, and Quick Money down inside is punched up on through. She's up to engage Coffee Maker. These two go head-to-head early. Frozen Solid on the chase from third. Daring Do's now fourth. Losing ground is Sunday Grace back into fifth. Atlanta Strikes on the move from sixth. Margie's Kitchen far outside seventh. Awesome Lawson way outside their eighth. Boudoir Burlesque is ninth. Linguistic is racing in 10th. Madrelena is back at 11th, and Laura's Charms to trailer. And the leader is Quick Money. Quick Money, a length and a half advantage heading for the quarter pole. Coffee Maker's right there, and Frozen Solid ready to roll down inside, while third. Daring Do comes wide off the turn, fourth. Atlantic Strike within range, fifth. Heading for the mid-stretch marker. Coffee Maker powers up to the front. Daring Do finishing with Coffee Maker. These two, 1-2. Linguistic is late on the scene and is coming on strongly. Time running out. Coffee Maker, Daring Do, Linguistic. Here's the wire. Coffee Maker. The winner in the end, Linguistic ran second, Daring Do was third, Frozen Solid fourth, and Boudoir Burlesque was fifth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Storm Daddy breaks in stride. Bohemian Beau is there. Stud Lovin' from the outside. Lark's Mischief and Midnight Taxes is up there too. Scramble on early, 4 across the track. Bohemian Beau down inside. Lark's Mischief right there. Stud Lovin' on the outside out in third. Storm Daddy racing fourth. Zambezi, not the best of starts, fifth and down toward the rail. Then it's Deer District, and now the trailer is Midnight Taxes. 4 furlongs to go. Opening quarter, swift, 21 and 1/5 seconds. Far turn, Bohemian Beau short lead. Lark's Mischief right there. Stud Lovin' comes on 3 wide. 2 lengths back, Zambezi fourth and toward the rail. Deer District is wide on the track. Right there to Storm Daddy, and at the back is Midnight Taxes. Coming for the top of the stretch. Bohemian Beau wide off the turn. Zambezi comes up the rail. Stud Lovin' is there, and Deer District draws into contention, takes over, and takes off for the wire in just a few strides. Look at Deer District finish. 5 lengths in front with a 16th to go. Zambezi up into second. Bohemian Beau and Midnight Taxes. Deer District, wow, wins by 7 lengths. Zambezi second, tight for third there, Bohemian Beau or Midnight Taxes. They're in the gate, and they're off. Mia Comet in York Tavern in Highway Robber. Graphic Detail is there. Floki's Flight, and on the far outside, Bad to the Bones. Up the chute they go. Mia Comet and York Tavern to go head-to-head. Graphic Detail, Floki's Flight, Bad to the Bones to the outside. They move up the chute and they cross over. Mia Comet continues to spar with York Tavern. Floki's Flight right there on the outside, racing third. Highway Robber advancing up into fourth. Right at mid-pack is Graphic Detail, fifth. Bad to the Bones in sixth. Cousin Larry, seventh, but only 2.5 lengths off the lead. The trailer is Debate. The opening quarter in 22 and 4. They head to the half-mile pole. And it's Mia Comet and York Tavern going head-to-head. Floki's Flight hovering to their outside and moving up now. Floki's Flight saunters up 3 wide and takes over the lead right on the far turn. Floki's Flight puts a nose in front. York Tavern and Mia Comet move with that one. Bad to the Bones, 4 wide and coming on. Graphic Details right there. Highway Robbers buried at the inside. Debate and Cousin Larry. Quarter pole. Floki's Flight comes off the turn. Opening up to lead by 2. Bad to the Bones runs up into second now. Graphic Detail third. Highway Robber fourth. 1 furlong remaining. Floki's Flight trying to see it out. Bad to the Bones up the outside. Graphic Detail coming up the rail. Final 16th. Floki's Flight desperate for the wire. Graphic Detail. Bad to the Bones. Going to be a photo. Floki's Flight might have held on. Floki's Flight at a good bob right on the wire. Graphic Detail tried with Bad to the Bones. Highway Robber was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Even start. Decanted, looking for the lead. Quality Chic is there. Down toward the rail, Fireball Fun and American Only, and King Curlin is there too. Bias the first time. Quality Chic up for a short lead. American Only keeping pace, and Fireball Fun down toward the rail. American Only steps out to lead. Quality Chic's going to prompt from second as Fireball Fun is pulled back into third. Decanted moves up on the outside, up into fourth. King Curlin settles into fifth. Oscar Go Racing 6, Qualified covered up inside 7th, Self Rules in 8th, Truly Quality near the back in 9th, and at the back is Running for Joy 10th and last. Turning to the backstretch run, American Only in front by half a length. Quality Chic in no hurry to go by. American Only nursed on the lead, opens up a little bit more there. Got an opening quarter and a sharp 22 and 3, backed it down to a 47 flat half. So down the backstretch run, American Only trying to go wire to wire. Quality Chic is right there. Decanted is not far behind while third. Fireball Fun fourth and toward the rail, just 3 lengths off the lead. Truly Quality has made steady progress now, up into fifth and now fourth and coming on. And King Curlin is wide in the track but within range. Running for joy with a sweeping move on the far outside. Qualified buried at the rail. They come for the top of the stretch. American Only turning for home with Quality Chic and Decanted. King Curlin comes on. Truly Quality in behind, needs to find a way through. 1 furlong to go. Wide open. Here's King Curlin. Decanted is there. Truly Quality muscles his way through toward the rail. Truly Quality coming after King Curlin. Qualified down the center. King Curlin's in front. Truly Quality can't get there. King Curlin got it. Holding on late, Truly Quality ran out of time. Qualified was third. Farther back, Self-Rule, Quality Chic, or Oscargo.